So, climbing Mount Everest, putting a USB stick in the right way the first time, changing your Facebook page name, all three of these things have one thing in common. They're incredibly difficult and almost impossible to do. And I found this out the hard way when I went through the journey of changing my Facebook page, business name, and oh my god, what a journey it was. But I got there in the end, and unfortunately there aren't that many resources out there to tell you how to do it. I'm going to tell you how I did it, and hopefully it helps if you're looking to change your Facebook page name. There's loads of reasons why you do this. You know, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter make it so easy to change your name. You can pretty much do it as many times as you want. But Facebook, they make it so difficult and it's so hard to even get in touch with Facebook or any of these things. So this is a little trick that I used to change my page name. When I did this, when I changed my Facebook page name, I had like no help, and I was kind of panicking a bit because I didn't want to lose my followers, which, to be fair, I do not have many. I have like a very, very, very modest following, but I put a lot of work into my page and other bits, and I didn't want to lose that and start from scratch. And to be honest, for me, it wouldn't have been the end of the world if I had to start another Facebook page. So here's the little trick that I used to change my Facebook page name. It worked this year. If it doesn't work for you, then I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you, but it worked for me, and I think it is something that will continue to work with how the system on Facebook works. So the thing that Facebook looks for when you change your Facebook page name, or try to, is relevancy. Is this new name that you've chosen relevant to the audience that you currently have? Basically, if your name that you're choosing to change it to is too different and you try to do it all in one go, Facebook is just going to say no. And the thing you have to remember is there's not a guy sitting at the other side on a computer in Facebook offices looking at names and flipping through going, oh no, I'm not going to change that, oh no, denied. It's just a system, it's a computer. So because it's a computer and just an algorithm, we can trick it, there's no problem with that. So for example, this is just an example now. Let's say I own a business selling bikes, okay? And my Facebook page name is Billy's Beautiful Bicycles. Come buy a bike off me, bitch. I got bikes for days. So Billy's Beautiful Bicycles, okay? Now, let's say I've had enough of selling bikes, but my Facebook page name has got a shit ton of likes. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. So I've given up selling bikes. I want to sell cakes now. I want to sell cakes and put cakes on Facebook. So I want to change my page name to Chris's Crunchy Cakes. So Billy's Beautiful Bicycles is now becoming Chris's Crunchy Cakes, okay? If I try and do all that in one go, Facebook is just gonna go, get the fuck out of here. You don't sell cakes. People on this page don't care about cakes. So the idea is that you have to do it a bit at a time, okay? So here is what I would do if I was changing that name, Billy's Beautiful Bicycles to Chris's Crunchy Cakes. Holy crap, I can't remember all this stuff. First thing I would do is change Billy's Beautiful Bicycles to Billy's Beautiful Cakes. Hope you see where I'm going with this, okay? And that will work. That will work. The same example works for me, and I'll go through that in a bit. Because it tracks the keywords. 2 of the 3 words are still the same. Facebook will be like, yep, that's cool, we'll put that through. Totally fine. So, and you'll know within about 50 seconds whether it's been successful or not. If you have to wait a few days, it's not been successful. So you can scratch that off, you've done something wrong. You just do it bit by bit, and it depends how many words you have. So, for example, let's say that gets approved. So now your Facebook page name is Billy's Beautiful Cakes. You see where I'm going with this. You wait a few days for it to kind of track around, and then you change your Facebook page name to Billy's Crunchy Cakes. Boom, wait for it to get approved, one step away, wait a few days, you change Billy to Chris's, job done, it's happened. Depends how many words you have. If your Facebook page name is one word and your other Facebook page name is also one word but a different word, add that new word onto the end of your current page name, wait a few days, then get rid of it. Basically, every time you change a page name, there needs to be some existing content from the previous page name in the new one for Facebook, for it to get through and slip through Facebook's cracks. I promise you this worked for me. If it works for you, please let me know. If you know of any other methods, then obviously let me know as well. But yeah, I promise you this worked for me, and it was like incredibly recent, and I still see it as something that will work in future. As far as I know, the reason I'm making this is because there is no other useful resource on how to do this online at the moment. And I went through, trust me, I looked fucking everywhere because I was really stressed out and I didn't want to lose my followers. I watched every video you could think of and they're all absolute trash. No one explains it properly. Read every blog. I tried to contact Facebook. Don't bother contacting Facebook. It won't happen. They will not get back to you. They are like a shadow. They will not... They cannot be contacted. It's really weird and scary. Tried forums, everything, absolutely everything. The only success I found was with this, and I can't believe that there's no other resource online that actually tells you how to do this. So good luck. Fingers crossed. I believe in you, and I'll see you guys soon. Oh, and subscribe. Subscribe. I never ask anyone to subscribe. Someone told me that I should. I always feel really bad about doing it. Usually people do it at the start of the video, fuck those people. But yeah, if it helps, subscribe and just hit me up and let me know. It's all cool. But yeah, thanks for watching and I'll see you soon.